Messi, Suarez, Neymar, aka MSN. One of the greatest trios in football the world has ever seen. Getting record numbers of goals and assists and just phenomenal to watch. In an era for Barcelona that is unforgettable. I personally was lucky enough to see them live as I witnessed this game, where all three of them scored as well as Ibrahimovic. Absolutely outrageous. Speaking of outrageous, they all have very, very good cards on FIFA. And whilst they may not play together in real life anymore, today we're going to reunite them. We're going to make a squad, bring in all three of them back together, fit in some of their current and ex-teammates, and then set ourselves a mission of scoring with all three of them, bringing back the good old days. And to make things even more interesting, we're going to make today's squad a rainbow squad for this video. Because I think we're all bored of seeing blue and icons in everybody's team. So let's spice it up. Before we get into the starting 11, it only feels right to fill up the bench with past and present Barca players. So we've got Umtiti, the newly single PK. What were you thinking, man? The 150 million flop, Barca's GOAT, a potential future GOAT, a sign of better things to come, and a stalwart over the last few years. So some good Barcelona players on the bench. Now, let's get into the team. And we got to start off with the main three, right? And as I said, it's a rainbow squad, so we're not just going for all three team of the seasons. First up, Neymar's flashback card, an SBC that came out a long time ago. Very, very popular card, a throwback to his Santos days. Going into his first Barcelona move, he's going to slot in at left mid. 1.1 million for the big man in Luis Suarez up front. His team of the season looks phenomenal. And whilst I'd like to save 7k, I don't want to buy a centre mid. Let's get his striker. And he will slot in up front in this squad. Now, Messi has a few cards this year. I actually have a first owner for the first time in any FIFA. I'm a FUT founder. I've been playing this since the beginning. This is the first year I've ever packed him, but he was worth 100k. He has an inform, a domestic man of the match, his ones to watch, his team of the season, and his team of the year. We have a loan for it. Let's go for the biggest and best one. Rainbow Squad, team of the year, Lionel Messi. So what are we going to build around them? First up, let's get that Neymar some chemistry. So at left back, we are going to go for none other than Nun Menge. I managed to get him in a red pick, so another card type goes into the team and gets Neymar onto full chemistry. And speaking of PSG fullbacks, we're going to go with ones to watch Hakimi at right back to not only get himself and Messi full chemistry, but to get that ones to watch card type in the squad. Next up, at right centre back, our next card type is going to be a Road to the Knockouts Delict. Early SBC this year, quite a lot of people did him. I loved the Serie A at the beginning of the game. He's going to slot straight into this team, but he needs some chem. So next to him, we're going to go with an absolute stalwart of a generation. The rock that is Giorgio Chiellini. A few hard feelings after the final with the Euros and his incident with Saka, but his FUT captain's card is very, very good. He's going to slot straight into that team. Now, in order for those two to get full chemistry, we need another player to link to them, and we need a new card type. So we're going to go with Inform Szczesny, whose 89 is somehow cheaper than his 88. So we're going to go with that one and slot him in goal at the second time of asking. So how do we fill up the rest of this team? Well, I thought it'd be fun to put in a few of the rivals of the MSN trio. Coming into the fold as the MSN era actually ended, however, a very, very prominent part of Real Madrid's midfield going forward is Federico Valverde. And he has a very, very nice ice card here that we're going to slot in at the left cam spot. Now, there are no questions about whether this man played against the MSN trio. Just got himself a team of the season, but we can't use that because we've gone for Suarez. We'll go for the Winter Wildcards Luka Modric. Phenomenal player and was actually a thorn in the side of Barcelona and still is to this day. So we need one more card type to end this off. We're going to go with a man that avoids bookings like they're the plague. How he manages it, I have no idea. But fair play to him. We're going with Casemiro. And it's his Rule Breakers card that apparently is already bought. It's this Rule Breakers card that we're going to buy, and we're going to slot him in. And there is a rainbow squad. Past, present, MSN, rivals, and some others thrown in the mix there. Hopefully, this squad is going to be a lot of fun And now, the true challenge begins. We got to go into some games where we got to score a goal with each of the front three. So, goal with Neymar, one with Suarez, and one with Messi. Let's see how they do. Bang! Oh, what a finish by Neymar! First shot of the game. 1 down, 2 to go. Oh. Suarez, it's your time. You got to be filthy with it. You can't just be doing anything here. Little Panenka, top corner. Oh, it's lovely. 2 down, 1 to go. Oh, it's a great break. Messi's away. I don't know what I'm doing, but it's a Messi-esque goal. Bar the confusion over what the hell was that decision making. But what a dribble by Messi. Puts it in the back of the net. There we go. Challenge complete. 3 out of 3. So my final question is, do you think there is any chance that we see MSN reunite? Luis Suarez is a free agent. PSG may go for him. It's probably unlikely, but it would be incredible to see it again. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, thumb it up, subscribe, go and get some coins down below, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.